Hey everyone, it's MamaDoesNailz and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. I hope every one of you are having an amazing day, or night, or afternoon. Okay, so if you haven't already hit that like button, please do so for me because I'm really trying to grow my channel this 2023. This is my glow up year. And I know it's not your problem, but I would really appreciate your support. Okay, so today we have a Pinky the Vixen in the building. And because this wasn't really a design, it was really repetitive, I literally just used the, I'll tell you what tips I used. The fantastic square by Enailcouture. Don't forget I have a 10% discount code. It's going across the screen. You can use it and save yourself 10%. And I just cut a little bit off and then I did the Femi Beauty method. Shout out Femi Beauty. Shout out to Femi Beauty. And I used bakery pink acrylic. So that's what I used to put these tips down. So this one, we're gonna do some art, really pigments. And this one and this one are just gonna do, it's just gonna be a solid color, which I'm not sure yet what I want that to be. I am stuck between pink or black, or something hollow. So maybe we might just use the hollow power on that because she hasn't come out to, oh my goodness, she hasn't come out to play in a little while. So we'll see how that will look. Maybe we'll do hollow power and black. So tips are on. I have filed and buffed and just made sure the shape is what I desire. So what am I gonna do now? I need some base coat. Base coat. Okay, so the base coat isn't trying to talk to me, but I found some. So I'm going to base coat the nails. I'm literally just going with the flow as it takes me. And sometimes I think, you know, you get your best work. I just wanted to do this today because I only had some phone calls to make. But like the past few days, weeks, it's been so super busy. A good busy, you know. And just dealing with stuff that I had to deal with, so. I don't know entirely what I want to do, but I just know the areas that I'm putting the white, it will have pigments. Literally, it's going to have pigment. Oops. Let's make sure, because I've wiped the nail, so the pigments will only and should only go where we have, you know, the white. I've also had to take out my mini lamp because it's really awkward to get her in my big lamp, which I will have to do, but like as I'm filming, I can't keep trying to get her in there. I'm gonna try and see if I can even draw a butterfly, honestly. Just want to make sure that that has the white. I'm using the liner straight out of the bottle, so I'm using the brush, which is a nice brush, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that's the white. Just make sure. If I don't have it right, it's just not going to look really bright. Okay. Let's make sure. Okay. Nope, not okay. That, I want it to be a bit more sharper. Like that. Honestly, I could have just done with the brush. Okay, so as I said, this is the ply. So this is literally what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do the white design on the other nails, and then I'm going to come back and then we'll just do the pigments, because you don't want to sit down and watch me just draw white lines, because that's not the real design. Okay, so I decided to draw a butterfly, well, half a butterfly, and really it was very, very unintentional. I don't know, I think when I just thought of the pigments, I was just trying to think what would look beautiful. I mean, anything would look beautiful, but I don't know. Anyway, we drew a butterfly wing, and we're going to see what happens with that. But I will be using pigments on her. I'm going to put her in the lamp and everything, and then, you know, we'll come back and just do the best we can. Okay, so Pink Vixen is out of the lamp. Now, this is the nail that we are going to start working on. Now, I didn't put any matte down on her, so I'm really hoping that she'll really, you know, pick up the colors, as you can see. And I am just using like a makeup brush, because I've seen like Votino like literally use a brush like this, so it's not his one, but you know, we do the best we can with what we got. So I am just putting some colors on here and just really, there's no order. And this is what I mean, like pigments are just amazing. They really, really are. So I think I do want to start this next one with more blue here. And obviously we'll go into our trusted pink, and I'm gonna start touching the pink literally there. . And you know the purple's dying to come out, so we'll put the purple there. And squeeze the orange in here. I just love pigments now. Like, look at that. The green hasn't made an appearance. I just don't feel like I want the green in there now. I'm just liking this this color combo much better. Okay, so I'm gonna do the butterfly last. Oh my lord, how did pigment already get there? Stuff flies everywhere. Okay, so we'll do this one, and I'm gonna start with the pink again, literally down here. And then some purple. So I am making sure I'm not just touching the pigments and then going straight into the nail. I am wiping off the pigment. You just can't see it, but I am wiping it off. And then when I do go into the pigments, I am making sure I rub the brush in. I do want it to look bright, not did, I do. I'm gonna do the orange. So I didn't rub too much off. I still wanted to keep a lot of that on there. I'll put that pink there. Yes, I'm loving this color scheme, so I'm happy. I just forgot about the green, because I think the green will give it a different look, which, to be honest, isn't what I was looking for. Right. Again, I'm gonna just do the same on this side and mix up the colors as we did, just keeping true to the color scheme that we have started without the green. And now imagine doing this design using colors. You know, it would definitely take a bit longer. And just ever so lightly just brushing that, because I don't want it to get to my other nail. So now we can see the butterfly, what color she's going to be, and I'm kind of happy I kept her just like one winged. And if it had been a whole butterfly, I think it would have been harder. Well, not harder, but I think I like her just, you know, like this, really. And, you know, if you don't want to kind of choke the nail at the same time, I guess it's what you'll have to do. Oh, I love her. So we're going to go into some of that purple and just introduce the purple, introduce the purple. Okay, you know what color's next, so we'll do the pink. Now I'm gonna have to outline this in case you were wondering. So I'm just gonna fill in those little pieces there. So really, if you gave your nail a good wipe, the only thing that should be left is on the white. You shouldn't, I mean, everything else you can clean up. So what do you think, guys? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Is this too bright for January? I don't think so. I think she's, you know, she's perfect for January. Because guess what? We don't know if she's going to, you know, I don't know, a tropical island, or she could be going away, you know, and then what? You know, so we don't know. But what we know is that she's ready, right? And I'm going to clean. There are some areas that I have already identified need to go. So I'm just going to get a brush and I'm going to use acetone, and I'm going to be very careful because I could just ruin it. I don't even mind that, touching that a little bit, because we can just, that one's not a problem. It was just making sure around the 1 and 2 areas that we didn't want the pigments to go. So that must have been when I cleaned up and I didn't do, but that's okay because we'll do an outline. Okay, I have a little bit here. Oh, well, do you know there was a bit of white there? That's why. Okay. All right, check that side. A tiny little bit. I mean, sometimes you can get it and it's just, but I'm happy that wasn't a lot of like freaking cleaning to do. So now to seal this pigment in, I need to use, I'm actually finished with this, so let's just put this away. I need to use a no wipe top coat. Even if I want to matte it, I still need to use a no wipe top coat first. So I'm going to do that and then we'll be back. Right, so I have put some no wipe top coat on the nails, and this is how she's looking. So vibrant. Now I have been deciding what I want to do from this point. Sorry. I definitely had black in mind, but I am now thinking I still want to use the black, but before that I just want to outline the pigments. Just want something like that. So I'm using 24K from MamaDoesNailz. I just thought if I used the black, it would be really pronounced, which I really didn't want. Then I thought white wouldn't give this what I wanted. So I really needed a gold like this. And I think because of the pink at the base, as well as the colors, it goes. Make sure this nail does not pop off. Okay, so I'm putting some black outlines. What I was thinking about doing before I changed my mind, because it was going to take away from what I was trying to do. So we changed our mind there. So I'm just, I want a little definition. In my, on my butterfly. That's all I've done. I think. Door's knocking. Okay, so I've done the thumb, and exactly what I did to the thumb is what we're doing here. Now I did swatch a little tiny area of the nail, but on top of that color, this cat eye, which is Ultra Comet, I couldn't really see. So I then put down 002, which is just like the ultimate black from Enailcouture, and I've just touched the nail. So thank God it's still wet. I don't know what's going on here. Just getting excited, I didn't even see that. So on top of the black, I was very impressed, and I was like, yep, we'll do the whole nail. So this is a cat eye. It's the Galaxy Space Kitty 5D cat eye. So I said on top of the black, it just looks amazing. Now, I don't mind doing this now because I'm thinking, you know, I can put some rhinestones on this nail, or some starbursts in white. But, you know, we'll see. Okay, everyone, this is the finished look. Now, I did not film the rhinestone application on this set simply because the video was long enough as it was, but I did film it separately, so I will release it as a separate video. Half a butterfly. We just did a little quick freestyle, had fun with it, and let me show you what the thumb looks like, because Pinky the Vixen was like, I want all my fingernails slapped. So that's what we just did. And yeah, there are some rhinestones on there. So look out for the video, guys. When it goes live, it will literally just be rhinestone bling, no talking other than hello. But yeah, please let me know in the comments what you thought about this set, this very simple pigment fantasy. Don't forget, guys, you can use my 10% discount code when you shop at enailcouture.com, and you can save yourself 10%. Yes, it's MamaDoesNailz. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'm out. Please keep your bells on so you can catch me in the next one.